Hello, Mary. Welcome to the David Carrier Show.
Hello.
Hi.
What is the difference between guardianship and conservatorship?
Yep.
So if you have a child and you need to protect them in your trust,
hmm
but you need to know what the difference is between getting a guardianship over that child or what is conservatorship.
Sure. So if you have somebody, let's say, Mary, that I'm guessing you have a trust because you just said you did, implied you did. Let's say you have a trust and you put your assets in the trust. You actually did that, which is very unusual, but let's assume that you did. Your stuff is actually in the trust. So that's good. And you have one, and now you are loopy. Okay, you're out of it, whether it's a dementia, stroke, whatever it is. You are not competent. You are not mentally competent. You are not capable of managing your stuff. Well, um, we don't have to go to probate court on you to get a conservatorship because your stuff, your money, your real estate, your tangible personal property, financial assets, all that stuff is in the trust. Okay. So I don't have to worry about who's going to sign off on Mary's stuff. I know who's going to sign off on it because it's all in the trust. You have a successor trustee. You have somebody there who can manage the stuff for you. Okay. So your stuff is all taken care of. Not worried about that. Good. Stuff is taken care of. Now I do not need a conservator. A conservator is there to manage your stuff through probate court while you are alive. Okay. So if you have a kid who's got stuff and the kid is not competent, mentally competent, what have you, right? Now you need a conservator to manage the stuff that the kid owns. But if you, Mary, are going to leave stuff to the kid, right? Then you don't just give the stuff to the kid who's not competent. Oh, no, no, no. You do not do that, although most estate plans, including trust-based plans, are set up to do exactly that, which is insanity, but they do it anyway. Instead, in your trust, you would say, hey, I know little Johnny is, you know, not competent. And this doesn't have to be legally incompetent, but you can just say, I know Johnny is going to blow the money in the next 6 weeks. I don't want that to happen after I die. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to create a trust for little Johnny to manage the money so that little Johnny's creditors don't get it, his ex-wife doesn't get it, bad people don't get it, and little Johnny doesn't blow it. Okay. You can set that up in your trust. And the reason I'm going into that is because you said, I've got a trust and I'm going to leave stuff to little Johnny who's not competent. Okay, fine. That's where conservator comes in. If somebody has not done any planning and no one has done any planning for them, then you need the conservator to manage the stuff. And it could be real estate, it could be money, it could be automobile, whatever. That's the conservator. The guardian is the person who takes care of the body of the person. So, Mary, let's look at you. Okay. So you have stuff and you have a body. Okay. And if you didn't do any planning at all, no powers of attorney, no trust, no nothing, and you're incompetent, mentally incompetent, okay, I need someone to manage your stuff and I need somebody to figure out your health care and what do I do with your body? Where do you live? How you're being cared for? All the rest of that. The guardian takes care of the body and the conservator takes care of the stuff. That's the basic idea.